Hmm? Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Bruh. This is gonna be a recurring bit, isn't it? Hey, guys! Zack here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword and Shield Tundra DLC. So, yeah, I decided to just switch out, Super Mario 3D All-Stars with this, because, I don't know, I just really like the idea of the Crown Tundra, and I want to play it as much as possible. I decided to switch it out. If the episodes wind up being an hour long instead, that's fine. But in any case, in the last episode we came here, we met, Peony, who is currently being controlled by Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon, and the mascot of the Sword and Shield Crown Tundra expansion. So, Calyrex is one of the few Pokemon capable of actually speaking. Yeah, he's one of the few. There is a list of Pokemon on Bulbapedia that are able to speak. But Calyrex is one of the few that's able to speak fluent English. Is one of the only ones to speak fluent English, as far as I know. So he's able to. But in any case, yeah. Calyrex wants us to investigate the town and find out if people still know about him and talk about him. He gained enough of his abilities back that he's able to converse through somebody else as a conduit. But for the moment, and it doesn't seem like Peony's in any pain, so it's probably all right. But he wants us to investigate the town and talk about people and investigate his legend and see if people still care about him enough. But yeah, let's talk to this guy. Hello there, welcome. I have some lovely goods for sale. Oh, he sells shit. Okay. Alright. He sells me things. That's helpful. Also, wait. Did I just see that right? He sells a big pearl. He sells a big pearl. How much does it cost to sell a big pearl? How much was it for a big pearl? Bag? Also, I've unlocked some new things since I've been here. I didn't realize I had apricorns and stuff in here. I need to resort this. Sort. Number. That'll work. Okay, and there's also some ingredients. Legendary clues are... And there's my crown pass. Okay. Can I... I don't know off the top of my head. The King of Bountiful Harvests? I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. Pokemon King? Oh, sure, my granny used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale, that. Okay. The Pokemon... Oh. Okay, so they're... Okay, so they're conversing together. I was confused. I didn't realize that they were talking to me both at the same time. What about you, Mr. Sir? Well, in Fearsome, might have been just acquired during come here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Yes, please. Oh, quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? I must admit, the seeds are rather valuable to us. How about trade? You bring me 8 pieces of diorite. Oh. Okay, so I need to bring him diorite ore to be able to do things with him. Well, who else can I talk to in the town? You. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. Okay. Well, that answers some of my questions, but... what about you? Oh, you've got stuff hanging around as your house. Okay, energy root, that's helpful. What about you? The King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Okay, because he kind of can't use his full powers at the moment. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. There's some people of Freezington about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Time to report back to Calyrex. Okay, doke. I'm just breaking into somebody's house because that is something I can do, apparently. Oh, there's a cod Cosmog just casually in this house? Oh, that's Foofy. I found it shriveling outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Foofy that the other strange Pokemon began appearing in the Tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe it's best to have a proper trainer take care of it, only if I could find a dependable one. Okay. Do you like walking around together with your favorite Pokemon? Yes. Right, it's the best. Enjoy walking together all over the place. You decide to have your lead Pokemon walk around you. I can't. Alright, I already did that, but alright. I've never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe it's best to have a proper trainer take care of it. Okay. I can't actually take Foofy with me. I'm assuming Foofy is a... Okay, that's a Cosmog, though. Just casually in somebody's house. Cosmog is teeny tiny. It really is. Apparently it's super small. Okay. How do I... Utility Umbrella? Oh, does this affect me from certain weather okay, that's cool. If a Pokemon would be affected by weather conditions, that would help somewhat. Human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. Yes. So, how was it? Did they say anything about me? Yes. Just that you were... They did, but... it's as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I'm not grieving. I am the king of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond a doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my little steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Is that a Pokemon? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My powers waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now, I know not where it be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not-so-loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. I know where he is. If you're able to find information at all, I shall ask you that you let me know. And just like that, Peeny's back to absorb herself. Oh. Huh? Okay, so he was asleep the entire time. Huh? Chief, with a massive noggin. Oh, wait. No, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Okay. Well, that's... Okay, so... I'm assuming the mayor's in his house. The mayor's not home at the moment. I just saw him! Where did he go? You want to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are the southeast of the village. Go through the Frostpoint field and just keep going to the left. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go find the mayor. Frostpoint Field. Okay, this... Okay, so I gotta go through Frostpoint Field to get to where I need to go, but... Charcoal! That's helpful! And also, there's a Cryogonal in my way. I really couldn't do anything about that. Hi, bud. Also, fun fact! Cryogonal is probably the only I believe, is the only genderless Pokemon capable of learning, Attract. And obviously it fails. But I just find that funny. There are some theories behind why, but for the most, Cryogonal can learn Attract, and nobody quite knows the answer. It's just weird. But I do like Cryogonal. Cryogonal's fun. He's a really good Ice type because he can learn Levitate. Alright. It seems like... Okay, okay, my Slowbro is trying to keep up. I survive. I want to see my map. I want to see where I'm going. I don't believe I've... Oh, I have unlocked some location. Oh, slippery slope. Okay, that's where the max layer is. Oh, he's just in the giant's bed somewhere. Well, that's pretty easy to find, I guess. Okay. I can find him. That's not a big deal. Alright, we're in Giant's bed now. So he's gotta be around here somewhere. Did I unlock Giant's bed as a fast travel location? I don't believe I did. I don't believe I can fast travel the Giant's bed. Hello! That guy had a bit of a problem with it, trying to navigate, but, he seems to have righted himself. Right then. Also, I'm really looking forward to visiting that big-ass tree. That looks like it's gonna be fun. Yeah, they really did pull out all the stops for, Crown Tundra. It's basically what they did was they just made an open-world Pokemon game inside of another Pokemon game. It's a really cool concept, and I'm pretty sure they're going to continue doing that going forward. Game Freak is really good with taking concepts that people like, and then further improving on them in later generations. They're really good at that kind of stuff. For example, in the first Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, they had Pokemon running around the overworld. And now they've expanded upon it, where now you can actually see Pokemon running. Where now, in addition to Pokemon being around in the overworld, they've also kind of mixed between the random encounters and stuff. Okay, but in any case, let's talk to this guy. This guy doesn't seem like he's... Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. Mr. Mayor, I'm here to help. What is this? Oh, our dear visitor. What brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful for Harvests. Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth, after all. Please visit me whenever you are ready. I'll be waiting. Alright, bye, Mr. Mayor. Okay, well, this place used to be thriving. Hyper Potion. Helpful. I mean, not at the moment, because I think I can buy full restores, and I don't think that's particularly helpful at the moment anymore. But still, it's nice to have them. Alright, I'm seeing... Also... Oh, it's a... Nidoran! Hello! Okay. Also, I have not I don't know if, oh, hello. Cracked Pot! Those are helpful for evolving certain Pokemons, so they're helpful for evolving, Spulty guys, so I'm definitely going to be holding on to that. But in any case, Frostpoint Field. Town map, I don't remember where I'm going. Also, Old Cemetery. Huh. There's a cemetery here. Alright, if I remember correctly, his house is up here. Yep. Hello! Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Battle for Harvest? Its head has become massive! You say that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. The statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you want to learn about the loyalty of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. Alright. We're learning more and more about the story. An old book I read long ago that sings King's little steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best you search the bookshelf over there to find out any more. And also there's a card bank hanging around. I don't know if card bank was in the base game. I know the whole idea is that they decided to change how the Pokédex works, and some people are still mad at that almost a year later. But, well, over a year later. It was announced during E3. E3 has long since passed, so it's been over a year since that point. But I don't know if card bank is in the... I don't know if card bank was originally in the game. But the whole idea is that they didn't want to put all the Pokemon in one game, because there's over 800, there's almost 900 Pokemon at this point, and that's a bit too much for one game to handle. So yeah, that dex cut was coming sooner or later, but it's just sad that it's happening with Gen 8. But hey, I'm not gonna grieve. It is what it is. Carrots. Well, that might be a hint. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. The King of Bountiful Harvests. Okay. The king was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grasses and blooms. With a sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of great green gleaming, the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed. And in their footsteps, buds would burst from the soil, and rich life was born across the region. And so we worshipped the Pokemon and paid it all due tribute as king. Yes, I would like. To the king's proud steed. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry its hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a force in a single night. This proud steed has been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to a heel and secured its loyalty. Okay. And for each of us who claims the steed's hide was black as a midnight gloom in which the ghost appeared, there's another who claimed it was white as a block of solid ice. Interesting. So there might be a Pokemon. It might either be a Pokemon that's Ghost type or a Pokemon that's Ice type, or possibly it is both, and there are in fact two different steeds. Interesting. Now I can say which is the truth. The Reign of Unity. Though these reigns did the king send its power in order to tame and control his proud steed, the reigns, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, and in thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These reigns bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound to the people to the king as well. As the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the reign and flow and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of the sacred art be passed on from parent to child to grandchildren and never forgotten. Irony. Okay. Hardy crops for the tundra. While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have a rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracts close to where the souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are favorite treats for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating the ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the seeds that the King of Bountiful Harvest rode upon love both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, while some stories speak of a white steed delighting the ice root carrots, and other mentioning a black steed devouring the shade root carrots. Okay, so again, there's two conflicting legends here, and so we either need the ice root carrots or the shade root carrots. Try the Freezington Snow Samba. Isn't it tough dealing with the cold here on the tundra, with temperatures seem to drop lower and lower with each passing year? While it's tempting to stay indoors while it's cozy, don't forget to move that body too. Try the Freezington Snow Samba today and get your body moving to stay warm all winter. Lift both hands in the air, wave here and wave there, bow low, touch your toes and freeze. Then up we pop to start all over once more. Form a circle with friends and don't be shy. The Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. Alright, that's interesting. Town Records Tourism Initiatives. Freezington Souvenir Brainstorming Sessions. Minutes taken by the town's tourism lead. We got lots of missions in our last record, so thanks to all of those who contributed ideas. We sell out new ideas for a new Freezington souvenir to send to lure in more visitors. A shirt featuring our own King of Bountiful Harvests. By using the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep design costs low, too. Okay. I'm done reading. Well, that gave me some hints. If you want to learn... Okay, so we do need those carrot seeds. There's Calyrex. There's the boy. I've learned some things about your stuff. If only you could use your psychic powers to actually read into to beam your thoughts directly into mine, so I can actually understand what you're thinking without having to use old Peony as a conduit. I feel really bad for that. I don't want to have to do that for him. So in any case, we've talked to the mayor. Hello, sir. Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Bruh. This is gonna be a recurring bit, isn't it? Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out something that my loyal steed could not resist. It's been long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed wants to find so irresistible? Carrots! Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. Okay, so... You jot down your current stats on the legendary clue 1. The King of Bountiful Harvest. In order to find the King's beloved steed, I'll need to first get my hands on his favorite food, carrots. Maybe the people of Freezington can help me out. Absolutely. I know exactly where to get carrots. There's a dude over here that sells carrot seeds, but he's probably not going to give them to me. Oh, you're looking for carrots? Well, you won't find any this time of year. We do have seeds right here. Do you want to trade 8 pieces of diorite ore for carrot seeds? I have just barely enough. That's why they send me to Dynamax Adventures first, so I have enough Dynite ore to actually get what I need. Okay. Oh, wonderful. This is plain. Now we can bury the ore in our fields and make your crops huge. Here are the seeds, as promised. Okay, that doesn't seem particularly helpful. Okay, that doesn't seem particularly helpful, just sticking ore in the ground. I don't think that's how crops work, but I'm not... Again, I don't grow crops, so I have no actual idea about what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I don't know how to fly a plane, but I'm pretty sure somebody's not doing it right. You put the bag of carrot seeds in your bag skin pocket. Alright, seeds used to plant in a field. This kind of carrot will get you is determined by which fields you plant the seeds in. Don't complain those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Okay. Okay, so I only have one shot at this, so... Let's go find Calyrex, who is right here. I really like this idea for the Pokemon. We're learning more about him because nobody else remembers what actually happened with him. It's cool. It's a cool idea. Have you found the carrots, human child? By the stars! You say that you have carrot seeds. That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stopped adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the field of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we can find rich soil, I can use my power to grow the crops we need. Alright. Now, remember my soil suited for growing these crops in this Tundra of mine. Oh, he's using his foresight. I believe that's the move he's using. I see 2 spots that might suit her needs. Why does it feel covered in pristine snow? Another spot is filled by gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. Okay, so the old graveyard. So there's 2 places, and they're both nearby. Either of those locations should allow us to use my powers to grow carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. I can do that. Goodbye! And once again, he has no idea what's going on. Yeah! What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. Gahaha! I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Alright. Bye, Peony. Okay. You mark the 2 fields Calyrex told you about on your town map. You jot down your current status in the legendary clue 1. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about 2 fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either of the fields covered in snow or by the field by the graves and plant the seeds. Well, the idea of the ghost one interests me a little bit, so maybe that one. Nanny! Hello? Sing that song about the king steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched all up in the belly by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the belly with a ghostly gloom. Now that you make sure to eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Stan. Alright, that also gives me more information if I didn't know about the carrots. Well, they should be jotted down in my thing, right? Town map. There's two, right? Yeah, nearby. I think the old cemetery would be better here. If I had to guess, the old... Oh, Snowside Slope. That's a completely different one than I was thinking. Alright, so they're both marked, and I don't think it matters. I'm gonna go to the gate to the one in the cemetery. Because I think... Because the idea of the one attracting a ghost type is interesting to me. Why are your wise glasses? Okay, those are just casually there. I believe wise glasses boost psychic powers, which is going to come in handy because I think I'm going to be able to catch Calyrex at some point in the near future. So that is going to come in handy for if I want to boost him, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, I'm picking up Watts because I spent all of my Watts trying to help what was her name? Trying to help Honey with her stuff back in Isle of Armor. It's over here? Says to be the place, right? Okay, I'm gathering Watts again, because I need to. Where is this place? It's down below where I am, but I don't know how to get down lower where I am. Where even is it? I can't even see it. Also, this is really... I love this place. It's really pretty. I love this concept. I'll say it once, and I've said it once, I'll say it many more times before the Let's Play is over. I love this idea. The crown, I'm just hoping that they improve. Hello. Hello, friend. Why are you just casually hanging out over here? I get it. I know you're part ghost type. I get it, but energy root. Okay. And also, there's a den here for reasons. I'm not entirely sure why, but there's a den here for reasons. Alright, Soothe Bell. In order to be helped by Pokemon, the comforting chime of this bell calms the holder, making it friendly. I didn't know that was there. There's a lot of things I think I missed in my initial playthrough. Where's the field? Ah, here it is. Cutscene. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. You want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Absolutely! And now Calyrex... Oh. I see you've reached one of the fields. Why is Peony here? There's no reason for that. He just is. If you plant the seeds in this field, shaver carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my little steed would often partake in this sort of vegetable. If shaver carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ghost type. Mustn't it? That's what I'm assuming, yes. It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I'll ask you once more. Are you sure that this is the field you want to plant the seeds? Yes! Mainly because I want to play the Pokemon Sword version of this and get the other one, so I don't think it's going to matter. Very well, then. I ask that you plant the seeds. You plant the carrot seeds in the field. Pat, pat. Okay. Alright, Calyrex, do your thing. Ha ha ha. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let's show you my power. Alright, this is Chrono! 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 Okay, so that's how he does his thing. And also he's using Peony as a conduit for his power as well. This is why they call him the King of Bountiful Harvest. He just made the thing glow, and now it's going to sprout. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Okay. Doink. You planted so many seeds, and yet my power could only grow to get the one of them to grow. You think that I have fallen so low? It surely breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that shade root carrot free with all your might. Okay. You want to pull the carrot out? Yes. 1, 2, and pull! Shade root carrot! Yes! You pulled the shade root carrot in your bag's key item pocket. Alright. Produced by the King of Bountiful Harvest, beloved steed... produced that the King of Bountiful Harvest, beloved steed likes to eat. It grew in a gloomy field. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need is the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. Hello! There's the horse! Slade. Okay, that's the horse. There's the horse. There's your loyal steed! Found it. What? Spectrier, my loyal steed, is it truly you? That glossy black pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day since we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. Okay. It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where my scent was coming from. Oh. Judging from the direction it ran off, it must be headed toward the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. And that's a bad thing. We should probably deal with that. If that's true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. Alright. And Peony's just floating slowly behind him. You jot down your current stats on the legendary clue 1. King of Bountiful Harvest. Calyrex was able to grow a shade root carrot from the seeds I planted in the field of graves. The scent of the carrot lured Spectrier out, but it ran off toward Freezington. Okay, we need to hurry up then and go get it. Alright. How do I... I don't remember how I do this. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's sad. What did I just run into? Hello. Hi! Megamon! I really love how I gave it the name Megamon. I love that. I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because Megamon is a girl, but that's still the joke. That's still one of the jokes. Megamon. Yeah, I love that I made that joke. That's a great joke. Alright, we need to get back to... How do we do that? But we need to... Town map. I don't know the Cruncher all that well because I haven't been here yet, but... Okay, Snowside Slope is apparently just registered on my map. If I had to guess, it's probably because I saw it through Calyrex's vision, so... That's probably how I know it. Okay, let's... Electrizer, that's helpful. Avoid everything. Don't run over any Pokemon. That would be bad if that were the case, if we did that. Okay, I believe I'm going in the right direction. I'm not entirely 100%. Frostpoint Field. Ah, yes, we are indeed going in the right direction. Here it is! There it is. We need to catch it, don't we? Yeah, it's just loose in town. It's just loose in the middle of town. We're definitely gonna need to catch it. Stop! Alright. Yes, we got a thing for you. We got a treat. Oh, these guys on battle theme. Let me guess. I'm not gonna be able... Can I catch this thing? Alright. Spectrier is after your shade root carrot. Okay. I'm curious. And I'm curious if I can... Oh, okay. So that confirms my suspicion that I'm not going to be able to beat this thing. Okay, whack it with Shell Sidearm, please. Actually... No, Ghost Psychic. Actually, I'm not at a disadvantage because Psychic is weak to Ghost, so this might not go well, but... Shell Sidearm anyway! Actually, I'm very weak to Ghost because I'm Poison Psychic. Christ! I forgot that was a thing. Oh. Special attack just got higher. I need to figure out a way to deal with this thing. Zamazenta has, most of these aren't going to do anything, but I might as well try. Urshifu! Come, bud! Let's do this! Let's do this, buddy! Let's try Surging Strikes. Okay, it's a lot faster than I thought. Oh! Ow! Okay. Oh, I forgot I hit multiple times. You might be in trouble. And now I'm healing. There's no way I'm gonna outspeed this thing. I know I'm not. The Zack always goes... Oh, it never misses. I'm gonna try with Aerial Ace. I don't think I'm gonna survive here, but... No. I'm going down. Okay. Grimnay is going up again, which means its next attack is most definitely going to finish me off. Okay, Zamazenta, with your bulky defenses, you should be able to hold this thing off. Or not. Crunch it. Okay, I'm fast enough too. Down, Spectrier! Behave! Thank you. I couldn't catch it, unfortunately, but... Since all I'm trying to do is... Okay, it doesn't seem like I can catch it. It didn't seem like I could catch it yet. It's not happy with me. I can understand that. It's very upset. And now it's running off. Eek! Okay. Oh, it felt that. And off it goes. Where's it going? Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. And Calyrex is just gone. Oh, but there's something in it where it used to be. Oh, did it drop the reins? No, a tuft of black mane hair. Alright. Mane hair that belonged to the king of Bountiful Harvest, beloved steed, Spectrier. The hair is very smooth to the touch. Oh, kind visitor. How can I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? No thanks necessary, sir. I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the Tundra. Well, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the little steed the king. Ah, but no doubt I'm overthinking things. You're not. It is. What's that you have there? Is that stuff the black mane hair? In the fairy tales, it said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the reins of unity, which link the king to its steed. Okay. In fact, it was one of the own ancestors who used to weave the reins of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the methods of making the reins have also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musings over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit, after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. Okay, so I need a flower from Calyrex to do what I want. And it's leaving back to its little corner. Okay. Poor Peony, though. He has no idea what the hell's going on. All he knows is that he's falling asleep outside. Eventually somebody's going to have to fill him in, right? Oh, hello, Zamazenta. I forgot you followed me in the overworld if two of my Pokemon are knocked out. I forgot about that. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, I could have tamed thy steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, then I would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We can make a set. What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair from my little steed, and a flower that I can grow? A flower. A flower. Yes, but of course. I had assumed that the humans stopped making the reins of unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There is one thing left to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Oh, where is it growing? That's... Cronus Bloomus! Ah. Take this, human child. Radiant Petal. You put the Radiant Petal in your key bag ski in my own pocket. Alright, a single petal from the King of Bountiful Harvest gave you. A radiant faint light. It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try and create the reins of unity. The sense of the family who once made it in the reins for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. Okay. Hi, Zamazenta. Come on. Let's go find the person that needs to help fix Calyrex's thing, so we can actually do a thing that he needs to do. Either of you? Oh, the Reins of Unity. Never heard of them. You want to make a set of reins? Well, the mayor's pretty good at making things. He even made the village's signature shirt. Well, the mayor just openly admitted that he doesn't know how to make them, so... If you're looking to do some research, why not read through the books of the mayor's house? What about you? I've seen you running around talking to everyone here in the village. You seem pretty friendly. Okay, I need to talk to everybody. Somebody has to know. Reins of Unity? I feel like the mayor's family used to make a rope called something like that, but that was a while ago. Okay, so the mayor does know, but it's been a long ass time since he made one. It's been a long time since he and his family have made one, so we need to... Hello, you need to help me. Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Come to do some more reading. I need a favor. I beg your pardon? You want me to make a set of Reins of Unity? Well, I say, that presents a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad was still around, he could have made you a set. But unfortunately, we know no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you need to forge a set for the reins. I got a petal, at least. Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, would that not mean that the king of Bountiful Harvest is truly... No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made rings of unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There are two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokémon. But I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how can I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. Alright, here you go. That's the key items that you need. And let me guess, they're in the books. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but... Time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. And his eyes are gleaming with determination. Harumph. I'm afraid it hasn't come out as well at all. I fancy myself crafty enough sort, but I suppose it takes a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine rains. Oh, please, don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry. Truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor. Hi, Peony. The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Oh, yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief? Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awfully gloomy. Here's what happened. What? Is that all? Gahaha! So all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a mo. Alright, I got my petal, got my hair. Now what am I supposed to do with them? If my baby's so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legend. Blossom woven round and round, a rose gifted main hair bound. Steady on, old bloke. The sing is a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Hiya! Okay, he's doing it himself. I'll finish. Have a look. Think this'll do? Oh! So Peony just kind of happens to know how to make them by accident. Alright, you reigns in unity. Okay, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go help with groceries. But in any case, reigns in unity. Cord that shines when you hold them up to the light. The people of old times presented these to the king of Bountiful Harvest to express their gratitude. Okay, so they got the rings of unity. I'm assuming they're different depending on what materials are used. But I believe we're good. I believe we're good to move on now. You're more careful than your face lets on. These rings of unity are the spitting image of those my fairy tales. Yeah, Peony just kind of made them by accident after learning about them once. That's all that happened. I don't sue all my dear rebellious clothes for nothing, you know. Okay, so he sews his daughter's clothes. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. Okay, so that's how he knows how to make things. Ahem. In any case, it seems as you got the rings of unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? Alright. And now Peony's just hanging out. Alright, now we need to go find Calyrex and help him out. Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up for good. Hot shower at our base. But the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out without putting my... Hi. Human child, were you able to make the rings of unity? Actually, your vessel made them. Chief Peony did. Indeed? This man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him sometime. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Spectrier is making its home in the Crown Shrine. Alright, that's on my map. I know where that is. It's a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I've been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in my own nostalgia. That's fair. Why has my little steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. Oh. That thing. Bring the carrot and the rings of unity and meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come with me when you feel you are ready. I'm counting on you, child. Alright, we're just gonna walk over there to get where we need to go. You jot down your current stats on Legendary Clue 1. Using the mane of hair I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the King's little steed, along with the Radiant Petal grown by Calyrex itself, I was able to recreate the Rings of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine where their steed's been living to meet up with Calyrex. Okay. Alright. Actually, I should head by the, by the home base. And, yeah, I'm just gonna heal up my Pokemon, make sure that everything's up to snuff. Okay. Okay. Okay, now... Town map. It's all the way over here. So I just need to get over there. That's easy. That's easier said than done, but I can pull that off. Okay. Well, I know where the crown, where the shrine is. Shouldn't be too particularly hard. Hello. What the Pokemon? Hello. Hi, Nidoran. You're a different species of Nidoran, but you're still Nidoran nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know why, but Nidoran... Actually, are they? Are they a difference? I should test that. I should test my theory on that before I make assumptions. I should really look that up when I'm off recording. Rival Herb. That's helpful. And there's a Gyarados. There also seems to be some stuff over there that I can... There's a Magikarp. I just barely saw... Yeah, there's a Magikarp just splashing in out of the waves. Barely saw it out of the corner of my eye, but I just randomly saw a Magikarp as I was going by. That's helpful. Okay, keep going this way. Yeah, oh. Yeah, that's a Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen, oddly enough, can't breed. I don't know why, it just can't. Hello there, I'm your watch trader. On my regular inventory, okay, he sells things. Okay, I don't need to... What has he got? Ooh, he sells Electro Ball. Actually, he sells a lot of things that I would very much like. But he sells it all for watts. I'm not entirely willing to part with my watts right now, considering I'm trying to stock up on my supply, so... Oh. Okay, he sells apricorns too. I need to figure out how apricorns work, because I know that they can be used to make Pokeballs, but I haven't figured that out yet. But in case, up the mountain we go. Beartick. Okay, that's... Beartick's pretty good as an ice type Pokemon. As a pure ice type, it's pretty solid. It's a physical attacker, so it hits a bit kind of like a truck, but it is a little bit frail, but it's still decent, and I do recommend picking one up if you want to use it. Okay, acid armor. I forgot you got acid armor. I forgot for whatever reason that was something you could do. Acid armor basically just boosts its stats. It boosts its defenses, so it can't actually be hurt. Which, considering that its defenses are the only stat that it's really lacking, it's pretty handy. It's pretty handy for a Pokemon that kind of needs them. Its special defenses are great, its defenses not so much, which is why it gets acid armor. Alright, but in any case, we're climbing up the mountain. I want to catch... Oh, hello, Metang. Energy root. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize this one was a raid. No. Alright, up the mountain we go. Am I going in the right direction? I'm just kind of following up the path and hoping I'm going in the right direction. Yes, I have to go through the cave to get to where I want to go. So, this is indeed the right place. Oh, the Walk Trainer is just just casually a thing that I need? Okay. Okay. That's a little bit funny, but... Dino Tree. Three-point pass. Okay. Okay, I want to go up the mountain. Okay, I need to go through this cave to get to where I need to go, so let's do that. There's actually a couple of entrances to this place. Let's go past the bear tick. Just go past the bear tick. I don't want to fight anything. I don't have to, and suddenly this game is terrible. Suddenly this game is terrible. Oh no. They added Zubat to the game. Good God. We're all gonna die now. Yeah, if you don't know, Zubat is widely considered by a lot of Pokemon fans to be the world's most annoying Pokemon. Because should you get into a fight with it, it will be able to just status you into oblivion, and then you're not going to be able to move. And then it's not so much that it's going to kill you, but you're very much likely to kill yourself in confusion. It's very dangerous. I do not recommend trying to fight it. Although, that being said, if you want to catch a Zubat, I do recommend doing that as well. Oddly enough, because it does evolve to become one of the best sweepers in the game. So, catching it is definitely worth your time and effort. So I don't know how to get in and out. Okay, that Pokemon can fly, of course. It's a Zubat. Safety goggles. Huh. I'm immune to weather-related damage if I wear those. That's handy. Curbing! Curbing, I very much like you, but now's not the time. Yeah, I like all Pokemon. All Pokemon can potentially be useful if you know how to use them. If you know what they do and know how to do it well, you can eventually master each of the Pokemon and learn how they operate and how they work. It takes some doing, but if you can find a way, let's revive. If you can find a way to get into the Pokemon's head and figure out what kind of moveset you want on it, then it's very helpful. Alright, but anyway, case pet to the peak, and I can casually just go up these stairs. Some fans are going to be upset with that, but I'm not among them, but I can see some people causing a stink because you can go upstairs. And also, that's a Druddigon. Druddigon I've never actually used. I don't know if it's good or not. I've been told it's a pretty good dragon. I've been told it's a pretty good dragon type, but it's unfortunately outclassed by another Pokemon that was in its same generation, so I wouldn't know. Also, I believe this is a... Oh, that's a Meowstic, I think. Alright, but we're so high up now. Yeah, I can see the entire Crown Tundra from here, I think. Or at the very least, I'm hoping at some point I'll be able to get a good, clear shot of the mountain down below. At least, I hope. I'm not entirely 100% on that, but in any case, Crown Shrine, here we are. Oh, it's so pretty. And that tree again. Alright, this place is important to Calyrex, so it makes sense that it would be called the Crown Shrine. He's around here somewhere. I gotta go find him. Or her. I don't particularly know if Calyrex is a boy or a girl, to be honest. I think it's genderless because it's a legendary, but but I would be surprised. Psychic! Handy that! Psychic is a pretty good move. It lowers special defense and hurts like hell on the process, so it is pretty decent. If you want to learn it, there it is. It's right there. Alright, let's go in. Max Revive! Handy! Alright, let's go inside, because since I'm pretty sure whatever we're waiting for is inside. So this is the base of the tree. Ah, I see. Well, I see whichever other Pokemon it was. Oh, no, never mind. That's Peony. Never mind. I thought he was a Pokemon. I'm dumb. I'll admit that. I'm a bit stupid sometimes. I thought I could have sworn it was a Pokemon. Also, it seems to be a stable of some sort. That would explain a lot. There's a stable here. Hi, Calyrex. Let's talk. I have been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Spectrier must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. Ah, I see you have indeed brought me the Rings of Unity. You have my thanks, child. You gave the Rings of Unity to Calyrex. Ah, the feeling of holding these again. The color, the way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Spectrier is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the Rings of Unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the shade root carrot into the basket near where Spectrier made its bed. Okay, so it was his former home. It's just, he hasn't been here in a long time. Yes. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to fight both of these guys at the same time. The time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my little steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. Okay. Let's go hide. And then... Calyrex has been so helpful here. He is just a really kind and caring Pokemon. No wonder they call him the King of Bountiful Harvests. He's kind of cool. All right. Also, he just has the Rings of Unity hanging from him. Oh, I didn't realize it has no ankles. I did not realize that was a thing. Oh. Yeah, this went about as well as I expected. And Rose just Peony has no idea what's going on either. Ah, he's regained his full power. Okay, now he's living up to the legend. Wait, does this mean he can speak? He doesn't need Peony anymore? Can he speak through the horse? All right, they're master and steed are one once again. Okay. What in the world? Yeah, I know. You missed a lot. Well, I'll tell you later. Such a huge noggin, and it's got a ride? Round. Okay, you can't actually speak anymore. What? It can talk? Oh, it's speaking into his mind now. What do you want? Okay. I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Hold the phone. What in the world are you... Oh, no, not again. Okay. Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I have been reunited with my loyal steed. And now I'm finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me. And I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness. But you saved me. Those are truly no words in which to fully express my gratitude to you. So, I have a suggestion. If you are able to catch me even with my powers restored, it will prove you are worth both beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have readied yourself, come face me. Ah, but first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid climb. And off he goes. Okay. And now we get to fight Calyrex at his full power. Okay. You run around your Pokeballs in order to catch Calyrex. Yes. I have a Master Ball with your name on it, bud. Calyrex appeared. He's glorious. Alright. Calyrex has one. Calyrex has 2 abilities. Your team is too nervous to eat berries. Paramount seems like it wants to be petted. Alright. Let's smack it with Surf. Actually, I want to fight it. I want to fight it legit for a little bit, but Giga Drain. I should have known. Alright. Okay, it's a lot bulkier than I thought. Well. Yeah, I'm not using Master Ball regardless, but I just want to see if I can actually beat it and catch it. And also, I'm assuming the Rings of Unity are the item that's going to be used to separate these two, because I'm pretty sure you can catch both of these use both of these individually. I'm assuming you can both use Calyrex and Spectrier individually as Pokemon. Alright, but in any case, Surf is the only thing I can do that'll deal damage, so. Astral Barrage! Ow! Oh, okay. It has Unnerve and Grimnay as its abilities. Use next Pokemon. I'm gonna fight this thing, because I can. Okay, I think my capture crashed, but I think we're fine now. Alright, Iron Head? We're not gonna kill it. I'm not trying to kill it. I'm gonna try and catch this guy. Mainly because I want to. Okay, that softened it enough. That softened it up enough that it should hurt, but it's gonna start eventually evading my stuff, so I want to be careful with it, but okay. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. I'm just gonna send the Master Ball out. Since I know I want to make it a surefire thing, but in any case. Master Ball, go! I just wanted to test my skills against Calyrex. That's all I wanted to do. I know I could have caught it easily with the Master Ball, and indeed I did wind up doing that, but I just wanted to catch it. Alright, but now I have 3 legendaries on my team? I'm adding him to my team, by the way. I should have mentioned that. I'm adding him to my team. Alright. Calyrex's dare will be added to the Pokedex. Alright. Calyrex, the Shadow Rider. Legend says that by using its power to see all events from past to future, this Pokemon saved the creatures of the forest from a meteorite strike. No, we're not giving it a nickname. Add to my party. Who do we want? Who do we want to switch out? Well, Megamon I'm keeping because Megamon is glorious. Urshifu, Zamazenta. I want to keep Prince Fluff and I want to keep Golden Pants, so Fortimer. Place the item in my bag. Okay, Calyrex, you're my buddy now. Human child. No. I should have referred to you by your name now. Zack Morris. He regards me as your equal. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Hello? That you, Chief? It's me, Peony. I just had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon talking on and on about a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It all felt so real. Because it was real. I got worried about you and decided I better check in to give you a call. Okay. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not a bunch of trouble, are you? Everything's under control. Oh, good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. Gahaha! The Peony Exploration Team is all about the safety and well-being of its members, after all. So you better be careful on your way back too, you hear? No expedition's over until you're safe and sound back at home base. Gahaha! You jot down your current stats on the legendary clue 1. The King of Bountiful Harvest. Calyrex, the King of Bountiful Harvest, was able to reconnect with its loyalty using the new Reigns of Unity. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping me regain its power, Calyrex is allowing me to take it along on my adventure. Better report back to Chief Peony. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that and report my findings to him, since it's kind of a good Samaritan thing to do. Yes, let's go to Freezington. Alright. Actually, I want to Pokemon. I want to put Calyrex in my I want to put Calyrex in the front, since it's going to be interesting having him around. There he is. I'm curious, how do I separate them now? Alright. How do I separate them? That's the question I want to ask. Hello, Peony! Oi, Chief, how goes the adventure? You got anything to report? The Legend of the King of the Bountiful Harvests. Oh, at Calyrex. Wait, you really caught Calyrex from the Legends? That's Ultra Mega Brilliant! Report away! That noggin's massive! Is that the King of Bountiful Harvest? The one calling the shots around here? Huh, I could swear I've not seen it before. Or then again, maybe not. Oh, okay. Anyway, it's definitely real of it to have a steed. And that massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's kindly enough, at any rate. Let's just call this a successful expedition. Looks like you got reported all there is to report on the legendary clue wrong and the King of Bountiful Harvests. Smashing, I'll mark this expedition done. Alright. Alright, the King of Calyrex. Okay, he's marking it off. Got anything else legendary you want to talk about? Okay, oh. Okay, so there's... Okay, so now we need to investigate the legendary giants and the legendary bird Pokemon. I think we're gonna do one of those next time. Cracking on with solving the legends, Chief. You have expedition to expedite. I'm gonna go restore my Pokemon, and then I think we're gonna leave this episode here. So we caught Calyrex. We helped him out. We reunited him with his loyal steed, and now we own him as a Pokemon. He's our pal now. He's our partner. But yeah, I'm curious. Let's actually bag. I want to see if I can separate it. I want to see if I can separate it from itself. It probably does exist. There probably is. It does. Oh, Dreams of Unity. You can't separate my Pokemon now. There's not enough room. Okay, so it doesn't require. So I do need space in my party to actually do this. Okay. Alright, just information. Use this item. The Legendary Giants. Okay, so these just tell me the instant. Okay, so I need to go a 3-point pass to do the next one. Far, far into a giant's bed. Snowside Slope. And again giant's bed. And then 3-point pass is the next one. Okay, I need to investigate all 3 of those locations, and then... Okay, I'll investigate those next time, but I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. Sort by number. I need to figure out what to do with all those, but I will eventually get to them when I get to them. So, for right now, though, I think I am going to leave this episode here. We're going to just explore the Crown Tundra a little bit more next time. We're going to find out what the other legendary Pokemon are capable of. And we're just going to explore... I already know what three of them are, but we're going to save. Calyrex is now part of my party. He deserves to be in the front. But in any case, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. We're going to continue with the expedition next time and figuring out what other legends that the Crown Tundra has to offer and what other legends to explore. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps me out, and you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks down by saying thanks. So be sure to check those out in the description as well. Also, I have a Discord, so if you want to talk to me about any of the games I'm currently playing or any of the anime I'm currently reviewing, then be sure to check those out in the description below as well. But in any case, Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!